Star headed down the research and development wing of the base. She knew the guys down here pretty well and she was planning a lads' night out on the town at the weekend and wanted to invite a few of her R&D friends. She passed a room that had its door open far enough that she caught the faintest of giggles coming from the room. It was an odd noise to be hearing down in the basement of the complex, so she poked her head around the corner, expecting to see Nigel or Ed messing around. Instead, she found a large pen with an adult otter laying flat on his back waving at a TV screen. Star's eyes immediately traveled to what the otter was wearing and she blushed. Tearing her eyes off the diaper, she called out, "Hello, anyone around?" Her yell frightened the adult otter, who promptly started to cry like a baby. Confused by his attire and reaction, Star climbed over the pen barrier to get closer and to comfort the crying adult. She didn't notice she was now being bathed in the greenish glow of the TV. She just wanted to console the otter. "Hey, done cry," she lisped childishly, as she gave the strange otter a large affectionate hug. She giggled a little and decided his ear looked good to chew on. 10 minutes later, Nigel walked into the room, shocked to discover that Corporal Star was laid out on the floor, her combat trousers soaked from having wet herself helplessly as she babbled incoherently at the otter. "Bollocks," the scientist muttered under his breath. He should have locked the door. Still more test subjects meant better quality of data. And testing these new methods of disabling an enemy needed all the volunteers he could find. He couldn't help but chuckle as, putting on his protective glasses, he managed to get the corporal into a diaper. She just cooed and giggled at him, oblivious to the fact she had ever been a fully functioning adult. Nigel ruffled her hair as he stepped back beyond the pen. Star was just lucky these effects weren't permanent. She was going to be so embarrassed when this was over, but perhaps it would teach her not to be so nosy in future.